How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. There have been some leaks, some information hidden, some information gathered from some SEC filings that give us an idea of when the Ethereum ETF is coming. We also have some information about Bitcoin that we should talk about and some things that we should just talk about the general crypto market. If you don't mind, hit subscribe. If you do want to see future videos as soon as I make them, you can hit the bell notification right beside the subscribe button. If you want to trade crypto or you want to buy crypto, there are links underneath the video to CoinW. There you can trade futures, so leverage, or you can also trade spot. You don't have to KYC. You don't need a VPN. They're also doing a big AIRDROP right now, up to 100 million jungle tokens that they're giving away. So if you want to trade on this platform, hit join now with the link underneath the video. Set up your account if you haven't already set it up, and you can get some free tokens. Also, there's going to be a link to Margex underneath the video as well. They're giving away $5 million worth of hamster tokens, up to $5 million. So you can get up to $5,000 depending on how much you trade there. Now, let's get started. While you were sleeping, while you were at work, wherever you were, Mr. 100 was buying. We've covered this in the last couple of videos because he keeps on buying. Yesterday, buying 300 or 315 Bitcoin. The day before, breaking the streak of over a month without touching Bitcoin. And overnight, bought another 207 Bitcoin. So yeah, while you were sleeping, he was buying $13 or $14 million worth of Bitcoin. So yeah, just continuing to accumulate at these levels. So yeah, even though a lot of people are scared or a lot of people are annoyed or bored at Bitcoin's price being around 61,000, some people are taking this as a buying opportunity. They weren't buying at 70, at least they weren't buying recently at 70, right? They sold at 70. Then have been accumulating around 60, 61, 62, not being super price restrictive with this. Like they could have bought 700 Bitcoin at 60,000, but instead they're just dollar cost averaging, and buying more and more each day, which this could be part of the reason that we've started to move up a bit. We also have some news happening behind the scenes, some leaks maybe about the Ethereum ETF. Marty Party, who is well respected on Twitter, says ETH ETF update. Ethereum ETF will go live on July 2nd. Now, some people are asking, okay, where did this come from? There is some news on this. Let's go into the article. This is the best article I could find explaining why July 2nd may be the date. Let's scroll down. ETFs, not BTC, ETH, or BNB, have been the most important three-letter acronym in the crypto space in 2024. Okay, let's continue down. As the industry awaits the approval of S1 filings, that would signal the launch of these products for trading. Experts have tipped that July 2nd may be the launch date. Okay, interesting. Let's go back here. A recent VanEck filing has further helped to stoke the speculation. VanEck has completed another step in the Ethereum ETF registration process. On Tuesday, June 25th, the $89 billion asset manager submitted a Form 8A for its Ethereum ETF offering. A Form 8A is a filing required to list securities on a national exchange, offering detailed disclosure about the security and its issuers. While the filing of a Form 8A is standard procedure in any ETF registration process, Bloomberg senior analyst Eric Balkanis has noted that VanEck's recent filing could be significant in determining the launch date of the Ethereum ETFs. VanEck just filed an 8A form for the spot ETF, which is just part of the process, but should be noted that they filed their 8A for the spot Bitcoin ETF exactly 7 days before launch. Good sign for our July 2nd over-under 7 days from now. But again, anything may be possible. Sure, we'll hear more soon. Just yesterday, we heard from Gary Gensler as well that everything was moving smoothly with the coming ETH ETF. So we don't know for sure that's going to be July 2nd, but based on these filings, it does seem like that is a potential. Even if it's not the exact day, maybe under or over a day. Of course, the holidays come July 4, but yeah, I would not be surprised to see this approved in the next week and for us to be trading right around the holidays in the US. It will definitely be interesting. Let's take a look at Ethereum's price right now. on this news, it's not really doing too much. Over the last 24 hours, the crypto market has been pretty much sideways, with Bitcoin going down just 0.4%, with Ethereum going down almost 2%. But some people do estimate a lot of inflows. Wolf of All Street says spot Ethereum ETFs expected to attract 15 billion. Bitwise CIO Matt Hogan predicts that the spot ETFs will attract 15 billion in net inflows within the 18 months of their launch, despite lacking a staking feature that would influence and the influence of carry trades. Hogan based his prediction on comparisons to spot Bitcoin ETFs, which have reached 15 billion in inflows in 5 months, and expects proportional investor allocations between Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. Now, 15 million of inflows in 5 months for Bitcoin ETFs and 15 billion of inflows within 18 months for Ethereum ETFs. Okay, that's saying basically we're going to be around 30% of the inflows for the Ethereum ETFs that we saw with Bitcoin ETFs. I would not be expecting that much. We will see probably outflows as well from the Grayscale ETH ETF. So that is something to pay attention to. But I think it's going to be dependent significantly on the overall state of the market. Now, I say 30% doesn't really make sense to me, but we do have to remember that 18 months from now, we're probably going to be like either deep in the bull market or even past the bull market. Like, we have not gotten to the crazy time in the market, and that's when we're going to see massive inflow days, like probably $1 billion for Bitcoin ETFs, maybe 100 million, 200 million for ETH ETFs at that point. So I guess it's not out of the question, but that would be a very good turnout for these ETH ETFs. I don't think many people expect them to get 15 billion within 18 months, but who knows? Like I said, the bull run has started, but it's not the crazy part of the bull run yet. So we'll have to continue to pay attention to that. Now, way before the 18 months from now that we're going to see if this prediction is correct, in just a day, we have the political debate. Trump versus Biden on national stage. Political memes are probably going to be really interesting to watch. One that I have invested into, and I've talked about this before, but FJB. Just full disclosure, I do have a position in it. I'm watching it. It's up 48% today. So it might be interesting to watch what happens around the political meme coin season. Maybe there's another huge pump up, and there's only more and more debates going on in the future. So I'd be paying attention to this ahead of the elections. Right now, it is just a $3 million market cap, so I would not be surprised to see a lot of these meme coins go up a lot. This is based on Sol as well. If you want, I'll leave a link to this underneath the video where you can go trade it. I mean, it's easiest just to trade it, I believe, on Jupiter or Radium. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's really easy to trade. So you can definitely check that out underneath the video. Appreciate it. There's also a link if you want to go to Bitcoin Nashville. There's a link to some of the tickets there, where you can start, where you can get 10% off. And if you use Bitcoin, you can get 21% off additionally. So definitely check those links out. If you do want to trade, there are those links underneath the video as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on this ETH ETF leak. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.